Hey peeps, welcome in. It's me, Pigeon Wishes, your resident pigeon fae from the UK. And today we're doing more Yuppie Psycho. More business pigeon time. Time for more business pigeon. Hi Mort, welcome in hun. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I got my hot drink. I got my cold drink. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm trying to remember what we were doing last time. Last time I think we ended right after getting the shop for the goblin. So now we can enter the green fog zones without dying. And we know where at least 2 green fog zones are that we can go to now. So I think that's the plan of action for today. Plan of action for today, explore the green fog zones. Maybe figure out a way to disable them, if that's possible. Our side quest is still trying to make a friend. And we've technically made a friend with the rich guy, but I don't like that friend, so I want a better new friend. I want a better and new friend. Preferably the girl. The girl who seems to be fine, and kind of relatively normal. Even if she's too accepting about what's going on in this building. Shrug. I think my take on this game so far is Frog Guy wants us dead. Frogman wants us dead. He's pretending to be cool, chill, but he's not chill. He wants us dead. I like Sosa. She's cool. And the teenager that Sosa hangs out with is also cool. Everyone else are fucking weirdos. Everyone else is weird little freaks. This is a game full of weird little freaks. If you love weird little freaks, play this game. I can't say shit, I'm also a weird little freak. I'm just a creature. I'm just a little creature that runs around your computer and steals your identity. That's just what I am. That's just me. So, that's kind of it. I haven't been up to much. Every person in this game is actually fucking insane. Ads done. Ads are done. We can get into it, and I can keep chatting while we get into it. I go in this corner, so I'm out of the way. Continue. Back in my office. Hi, Sosa. Did we talk to you last time? Hi, Sosa. How are you doing? I'm fine. It doesn't hurt at all. And you? Oh, we've asked her about everything. Okay. I think currently... Oh! There's that frog fuck. There he is. Where's that fucker going? So he's going to floor 4. Okay. That reminds me, I gotta tie up my hair and put my glasses on. Business pigeon is necessary for this game every time. So we know that floor 5 or floor 4 has gas, but floor 2 had gas as well. And I kind of want to explore floor 2's gas first, in case it secretly is like... Why is my flashlight so shit? What was our inventory again? I don't have any batteries. Hi Murder, welcome in hun. How you been? Everything's kind of dark. It might actually be better for me to have the glow sticks out, because I think the battery in my flashlight is dead. Slice of bread. Locked from the inside. There's no way to open it here. I'm good. Chilling. Vibing. Weird mood. Same as yesterday. But there's nothing I can do about that. I don't think there's actually anything here, strangely enough. But why? What does this say? Pool. Residences. We can go in the residences. I just want to explore this floor before we go back to floor 4, where I know the other green gas is, because I thought maybe this floor would be safer. Handwritten letter from May 5th, 1971. I thought being a nanny would be more comfortable than working in the offices, especially if I'm taking care of a dumb girl, but I'm gonna have to give it up for the sake of my mental health. It's another page. I understand the stress the family's going through and that it's a bad time to leave my position. But that witch has not stopped crying in the last 3 days, and her crying gives me goosebumps. So that pretty much confirms it. The witch is one of the little girls. That's true. I am always weird. This is why people love me so much. It's an endearing trait of mine. It's why chat loves me so much, is because I'm a little bit weird. But no, this week I've just been in like a weirdly hyperactive mood. I don't know why. I'm not like particularly happy. I'm just hyperactive. Like as soon as I start stream, I'm Yap Central for some reason this week. I think it's just because D&D this week was so strong. It was such a strong D&D session, it's like invigorated me for streams this week. Ooh, gonna sneeze. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. My little mouse sneeze. I have a sneeze like I'm a mouse that's consumed helium. I'm gonna have a sippy as well. And do a little bit of a stretch. I didn't do my pre-stream stuff because I got distracted. And so just do it now while we're safe. Just a little bit of a stretch. There you go. I'm ready to continue. The sneeze has given me the energy to continue. It's a table with several plastic candles. It says offerings may be made at the most holy to the most holy AM. Yeah, we'll make an offering. Piece of old paper here. Got an illustration. They're all boarded up. So is this only? So it's confirming that one of the little girls is the witch. One of the little girls from the picture. Maybe if we leave here, go back in, like we had to do that other time. No, there's nobody at this one. Last time we did one of those shrines, which I think is content specifically for this update, this version of the game. Because I don't know if I brought it up last time, or any of the times, but we're playing the executive edition of the game, which is like how we played Off, where it was a remake. No, not really a remake. A remaster. That's better. We're technically playing the remaster of this. Not a lot has changed, but those things weren't in the original. Those shrines from when I remember like ages ago. I don't have enough money. Sell supplies? Yeah, I'm gonna sell some glow sticks. I doubt we're gonna need more glow sticks. 2 seems enough, as long as I remember to pick them back up. Two glow sticks seems like it's like a decent number of glow sticks when I use the torch way more often. Back down, oh no, not 0, I wanted 1 to get food. And to check back up on all of our people. Water is my main sticking point right now. I just don't have water to make coffee. Because I have a bunch of coffee, but I don't have any way to make the coffee. Don't have enough to make any food. How do you... Okay, so I need to find a way to fix this one. A snake with a crown and a wolf with a skull. There's got to be a reason those are there. We're not talking to Chapman, because he's an asshole. I guess it's unavoidable. We're going up to 4. Oh no, that's 3. We're going to 4. Hi, Sile. Welcome in, hun. That's a lot of blood. Me when pixel indie game. Real and true. That guy just vomited up a bunch of blood. No, the water dispensers don't refill. So they give you like 3 water, but you gotta try and like manage your stuff. And we've kind of used them all because I'm shit at game. Dot dot dot. Well, I think it's gonna be the dot matrices. Those were mentioned last time. Their faces are green. They must have been poisoned to death by the gas. Anything in this desk? There's a message. I've repeatedly brought strange smells to the company's attention. It's obvious that their cleaning team isn't doing their jobs, which isn't a surprise. They're all class R riffraff. So Sile, context, because you weren't here for the other episodes of this. We're in a Hunger Games-esque world where people are like split into essentially categories based on what class they are. And we are D class, I'm pretty sure they said we are. Meaning we're low class but not like F class. And this is a big old company full of weird secrets and a witch. What the witch doing? I don't know. She's just here. Apparently she's evil. Is he a zombie? What that guy doing? Get him away. Get him away. they vomit. They vomit, so don't stand in front of them. Coffee powder. Yeah, I'll use my last pencil. If we need more pencils, we'll have to go back to the shop on floor 5. Oh, we got more glow sticks I can sell. Yeah, it's a big deal that our guy's been hired by this company, but when we got here, we learnt that, actually, it's maybe not a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember 6 for me, chat. Leave me alone. The race is about to start. Don't you 6-7 me, Sile. Don't you do it. Question mark? What are these guys about? Well, I did unfuck that up. Is there not even anything here? So there was literally no reason for me to do this. There was no reason for me to do that, and I've lost some health. It looked like there was some reason for me to be there. For now, I'm going to stick with the glow stick. Because the glow sticks don't take any stuff. That moved that, but I can't go. Okay, back to glow stick. I'm trying to conserve my battery because we've only got the one. How bad's my health? My health is pretty bad. I'm gonna eat the pizza. Healing items is food. That's the only other thing that's really to be said about the game, is healing items is food. It's a message. Oh, this guy isn't here anymore. $20 credits. No, I don't think we have to go back up. So we gotta find a way to get... back to that, maybe? Nothing there. So in classic old-ish indie pixel game, it is kind of a little bit confusing to tell where you're supposed to go sometimes. 6. Or I can go this way. How the fuck did he get me from there? That's bullshit. Dry noodles. And the video, another VHS. Okay, meaning this was a bonus area. SMH my head, chat. SMH my head. I'm shaking my head at you. I'm doing it. I gotta figure out where we're supposed to go. It's hard to see with the desks. I can't go that way. I moved a desk somewhere. It was down here. I moved a desk. So maybe it is go to where the races are? Down here? Oh, this opened this area. Okay. A candy bar. This one's empty. Eat the candy bar now. I wish there was a coffee machine. We'll use the ink cartridge and save now. Because I think it's good to have this save point active. Frog guy. Don't you fucking do it. I said that frog wants us fucking dead. Hey you. That's unfair. He got me through a wall. Cable end's here. Someone's removed the button. Coffee vending machine. 3 glow sticks. I think it's best if I stay on the outside of the room. An ink cartridge. Oh, there's the girly pop. Kate? You're right, you look green. The poison. Oh my goodness, what do I do now? I don't have any more anti-gas papers. Don't run. What do you mean? Dot. Hang in there, Kate. I'll find a way out. Looting. Got a push button. Looks like one of those buttons to move cubicles. His head's burst open. Cable line's here. Someone's removed the button. Ink cartridge. Oh! Fucking thing grabbed me. Don't run. Okay, I understand don't run now. Ah. It's also hard because I can't really see where it is. Nothing happened. Here? Nothing happened here. Grab me again, I'm dead. Okay, now I know what I'm doing though. I might be dead that time, but I know what I'm doing now. Never sprint. Take my finger off the sprint key. Don't even give myself the temptation of sprinting. Oh, the dot matrix is right there. Ink cartridge. I'm gonna gather stuff before I activate the fight. $30 credits, so I can buy a coffee. Three glow sticks. More glow sticks. Coffee vending machine. I don't have enough credits, but how many credits do I have? 140, so I'm not actually that far off. There's a guy there. Slice of cheese. Okay. Grab all the stuff. Right, now we're activating it. Okay. Okay, not quite boss fight. I think it's like a... More make it a Mr... Like, this is more like a regenerator. How the fuck was I supposed to see that? How the fuck was I supposed to see that? Yeah, if you have water and you have coffee powder, you can make coffee for free. It killed me again. Because I didn't realise I wasn't under the table. Do I have water? We do. I might go back. I don't know how you're supposed to get past them. Hi Drac, welcome in, hun. You can't make chicken for free because I'll kick your ass. Well documented fact about me, Pigeon, is that I will kick your ass if you try to make fried chicken out of me. Right, one. No shaker to pigeon. I do nothing wrong and everyone always tries to shake me. Right, we're gonna make cup noodles. We're gonna make free coffee before this boss fight. Don't have the necessary ingredients for the sandwich maker. I could do with more money. We're just kind of low on money. We're not taking the cheese in the fridge because I'm not an asshole. Like, that's someone else's cheese. I'm not an asshole. That does nothing. We'll go to floor 3. We have to buy batteries. Dot matrix. We talked about this already. Oh, so I can use ink. I can use ink to, like, get those things off my back. Okay. I wish there was a place we could kind of just go to heal. Let's get this boss fight done with. Oh, Faraday. Currently, my D&D character is possessed by a succubus. And also, she adopted a child. And now, because we leveled up post last game, now she's got the ability to summon a familiar, because I went packed with the chain in the end. There's nothing else here I can use, is there? They just like fuck my shit up every time. These guys just fuck my shit up. I don't get why. What I'm doing wrong for them. So the dot matrix kills me. Does Ree have any cantrips? Ree has 2 cantrips. She's got 2 cantrips, about like 7 spells, but only 2 spell slots. And she also has invocations. So she has 2 cantrips, 2 invocations, and about 6 or 7 different spells. I swapped out some of her cantrips for ones that I swapped a cantrip for like a better cantrip. So I got rid of Thunderclap because I've never used it in game. It's too similar to Thunder Wave. And so I swapped Thunderclap out for Lightning Lure. So now I can just Zeus someone. I can Lightning Strike ye. It is different AoE. I'll give you that. It is different AoE to Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is more like in a like area around the enemy. Thunderclap is around me. But I've never used Thunderclap because my trouble is is Ree's already really fucking overpowered. She's like mega OP. Yeah, it has a pull component. It can, if they're within 5, it can lure people, it drags people 10 foot closer, or anywhere from 15 to 5 foot closer to me, depending on what they roll. And if they get within 5 foot of me from being pulled, they take a bunch of lightning damage. So like Thunder or Lightning Clap is just a better spell, in my opinion, for the way I play. Because I'm a stand in the back and hit things from a distance character. I'm a glass cannon, but I'm a glass cannon that's also from the back. So I can't take very many hits. I've only got 25 HP at level 3. But if someone but I can also do like big damage because of Thunder Wave, which is a really strong spell. And also Frostbite isn't bad either if I just want to help someone finish something off. So I kept Frostbite. Lightning Lure, it's the new one I haven't been able to use yet. I haven't really used Comprehend Language or Illusory Script, but there's nothing I really want to replace those two with, so I'm just keeping them for now. I've got Phantasmal Force. I've used Phantasmal Force a bunch of times, but making people think that they're on fire is very useful. You wouldn't believe how useful it is to have people believe that they're on fire. Lots of problems can be solved by making people think that they're on fire. Lots of problems, many problems can be solved by making people think they're on fire. But they're not actually on fire, so I'm not doing anything illegal. So no one's mad at me. I'm still on Genie. She's not a coward anymore, so I didn't go through with a bunch of, because I didn't do Pact of the... I haven't gone for Pact of the Talisman, which was the original plan. Because I didn't see any point in it. Not when she's like doing... I'm the one that's killed the most things in the party. I have the highest kill rate. Because I come in when everyone else is in really low health and they can't hit anything, and sort of just kill everything in one shot. Because last big combat we had was giant rats, and everyone caught the plague. And so, because everyone caught the plague, I told everyone just to escape to the other room, and then I just exploded the rats into non-existence. Because Ree's like mega overpowered. I've also got Gust of Wind, but I haven't had a chance to use that yet. I just got Unseen Servant. You see, Mort, I was incredibly tempted. You cannot believe how incredibly tempted I was on Tuesday when I was setting up Ree's new stuff from the level up. How fucking tempted I was just to give her Create Bonfire. Because that was one of my options. One of my options was to give her the spell Create Bonfire. And that was very tempting. It was very tempting to give her Create Bonfire. So that people would never know. Is it a fake fire? Or did she set a real fire? You'll never know. Except for if you're the one that she set on fire. But I went with Unseen Servant instead, because that basically... Yeah, like... Well, my thought process was, if I take I thought this was too overpowered, so I didn't do it, because I'm not min-maxing. I'm not min-maxing, I'm going for what's fun for everyone else and myself. So, there's the... I did have the option, because one of the other spells I got this level up from my background, from my Genie, is Wall of Wind, which I could in fact create a dome around someone. I could create a dome around someone that stops them from being able to move. And You could probably do some broken shit with Create Bonfire and Wall of Wind. I imagine you could do some grade A bullshit with that, but I thought it wouldn't be fun. Especially because one of the items we got last session that's going to Ree specifically is a tiara that, if I run out of spell slots, gives me 2 more spell slots. But if I use it, it also has a chance to use randomly rolls on the wild magic table. So I thought, you know what, things are going to be chaotic enough with the wild magic tiara. Like, I don't really need to add more to that. Hi Mixor, welcome in, hun. Yeah, looking at wild magic, I was based on how everyone describes it, I was expecting the wild magic tiara to be like the way everyone describes wild magic, or having an item that makes you roll on the wild magic table. Everyone always describes it as like, it's like 70% bad things, 20% good things. But actually looking at the table, I would say it's the opposite. It's mostly good things. Like, most of the options on the wild magic table are good to neutral. Good to doesn't affect anything. And all of the effects only last like maybe an hour for your character in-game. So like, it's not that bad. Which is why I've agreed to take the item. Because I was like, that's not that bad. I know, Marshall's just using the base wild magic table, to my understanding. So, you can look up literally what is in the wild magic table, and none of the options are that bad. Yeah, and there's also, I think it's a random roll whether the tiara even actually causes me to roll on the magic table, so I might not even need to. Because all it basically does is give me back my 2 spell slots if I run out of spell slots and I choose to use it. It's not that bad. I got creative food and water now, so now our tavern's going to be busted. Our tavern's going to be absolutely fucking busted. But to be fair, we're also not playing a hard game. We're playing it for fun. Like, our sessions are more RP than it is fighting. We've only really fought like 3-4 times total. Yeah, but we never take small rests is the problem. My group just don't do small rests. My group, it's big rest or nothing. Because everyone else in my group has, like, their effects don't reset until a long rest. Oh, is it separate? I don't know then. We've just never really, like... If I shift him out the way... Yeah, that makes my life easier later. We just don't take small rests. We always forget. No, I don't need it. I'm actually hardly by the end of each session, we're pretty much taking a long rest every end of the session, and we stream for like 2-3 hours, 2-3-4 hours. So like by the end of the thing, we are taking a long rest normally anyway, between things. So I've never actually run out of spell slots like that. And even if the only problem with me, or was with me, is that all of my spells are big AoE, and so have the chance to kill my teammates. That was the main problem with Ree as a character build early on. Because she starts with Thunder Wave and that's her only spell at the time. She could only damage like a big group of people. Now that I have like smaller spells, it's a bit easier for me to do stuff without hurting my teammates. And also Ram. Ram is a big help. Like, Satyr sorcerers are overpowered, and I'll fully admit that. My girl is OP. Right, I've got to lock in. I gotta lock in. Right, where the fuck is the thing? It's there. Ah, I didn't do anything. Okay, ink cartridge on the dot matrix used. Good, it didn't do any damage to me because I did that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I've got to find the right one. Nothing happened. It is true, my girl has beautiful magic goat eyes that are super overpowered. Because the magic goat eyes just tell me where all the magic is. It's kind of bullshit how I don't know which of these is the correct one to press. Where the fuck is the thing? There it is. That's bullshit! I'm trapped into a corner. That was bullshit, because I was trapped into a corner there. What was I supposed to fucking do? Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay, there's that one. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, the magic goat eyes have come in handy a bunch of times, but it's because my magic goat eyes encompasses like 4 spells. I pretty much grabbed all of the sight spells. Right, where's the hand? It's up there. I can see it up in the top corner. Let me go. The amount of times I'm like thinking I'm under a table when I'm not is bullshit. And my torch is fucking out of batteries now. Is it stuck? Don't piss at me. Don't piss at me. The fucking printer pissed in my general direction and I'm offended. Yeah, Ree has dark vision. She's got 30 foot of dark vision. Right, so it's on the right. You can't see it behind me. Go away. Okay, it's gone away. Right. Use? It's not that one. I think I just need to go slow and steady. Like, I think I've just got to go slowly with this. Wait for it to fuck off before I do. Nothing happened. Right, second one. Hide under the desk. I don't know if it's worth me putting down some glow sticks to see where it is more easily. Right, not that one. But yeah, talk back to what visions Ree has. Ree has dark vision, she has magic vision, she has detect good and evil. She's got a lot. My girl's got a lot going on. Use? It's not that one. I need to pay attention by this red one, because the red one is kind of the only place I can actually see the fucker. By the red one. There. Gotta wait for it to go round. It's over there. Right, I can test this one. It's not that one. Right, hide here. It has got a diegetic sound. There it is. Right. I think I've already opened a way out. I hope that wasn't timed, because if it was, we're fucked. I've got to wait for it before I get my girl out. If I tried to get Kate out of here now, I wouldn't know where to take her. I need to find a safe place first. coffee powder. This poison's much thicker here. I swear it's coming out of that cave. It would be bullshit if it was timed. Better go back and find another way out. This is a cutscene. I'm not doing this. This is a cutscene. I would not run into the cave. I would run into the desk next to the cave. This tension here, it's unbearable. And that thing. What have I gotten myself into? Sosa was right. The company's rotten inside. Okay. Does this mean the dot matrix is also dead? Wake up, Brian. Don't you think the sea is just mysterious? Now we're having hallucinogenic visions because of the gas. Damn. Hallucinogenic visions because of the gas. They could sell that shit. There's poison everywhere. What am I standing on? It's one of those things. Kate's still in there. She can't hold out much longer. That's breathing in that poison. I have to get out of here as quickly as possible. Tried the buttons, but nothing works. Let's see what this thing does about ink it up a bit. Buttons lit up. Print. Okay. So we have a pet one of these now, I guess. What else do I have in my inventory? This thing? No. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Because print makes it do the little arm thingy. Any other items I might have? Let's see what happens if I mess with some of the circuits around here. Something's changed. Some of the buttons are lit up. Clean. Clean. Ink cartridge. Okay. Inject. Out. Inject. Out. Inject. Print. No. Select. Out. Out. Dot matrix manual. you for the dot matrix printer? Do we have to take that to Doshi? Select. I think we've got to pop that body. No, we don't want down. Clean. Clean. Select. If this was the source of the poisonous gas, there must be some way to drain the water. There's a thing. The air's clearing. I have to get back to Kate and see if she's okay. Why is there a fucking pool? And a guy. Looks like it's dead, but I don't trust it. Something shiny in his pocket. R. Corvo, employee of Citrocorp Industries. ID card, but that looks like mine, but this one's more metallic. Wonder who R. Corvo was. Don't see anything useful here. Empty. Corpse swollen from the poison. I'd rather not touch it. Well, it looks like a lot of people died. Oh, we're in here. Nice. I think we can go down to... do more food. I think we can go down to do more food. Oh, there she is. Kate, you alright?
Oh, hi Brian. I'm gonna get some air. I feel a little dizzy.
Wait, can we meet to the 5th floor? It's safer. How are you feeling?
I'm doing much better, thank you, Brian. I breathed in some of that green gas, but it's nothing really.
I'm sorry if it's none of my business, but why did you go into such a dangerous place?
I got a call from my boss telling me that I had to take some photocopies there. I thought I could do it by holding my breath, but then I realized I was starting to get dizzy.
Your boss? Did he say his name?
I don't think so. Why do you ask?
It's nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that you're okay. Is something wrong?
Nothing. It's just that... Can't believe I left my work unfinished.
What do you mean?
I'm incompetent, Brian. It's not up to the level of this job.
Kate, don't say that.
I'm worthless. I should have prepared a lot more and...
Kate, stop for a second, please. Listen to me. It's not your fault.
But...
No buts, Kate. This company is sick, and it's been nothing to do with you. It's been like this for years.
It's a bit of a weird company, but what do you mean it's sick?
Well, there's something very bad that's corrupting everything and everyone.
I don't think I understand you.
Well... Kate?
Yes?
Let's get out of here.
What?
Let's quit this jam rob.
But Brian...
So you already know, I'm just a village boy, and maybe I'm not very cool or fashionable once you put me in the capital. But I can assure you one thing, it's got to be something better than this job for both of us. Especially for you, Kate, with all the studying you've done.
To tell you the truth, I had a dozen offers in addition to Citrocorp. Maybe it's not a bad idea.
Of course, so let's have that coffee you promised me, but outside this madhouse.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. We don't have to put up with all these freaks. We deserve a better place than this. Let's go get that coffee.
Parsnip. Bravo, Parsnip, bravo. I knew that deep down there was a flaccid bent body, there was a real man, a spouted warrior. Conquistador. What do you mean? Poisonous stench, the green gas, the flooded part of the building? The whole company is talking about the same thing, how the fifth floor rookie confronted the dominatrix and put an end to the nasty pestilence.
Well, is that true?
No, but I just... Don't be so modest, Parsnip. You must know I have appointed you Employee of the Month as of today. Forgive my terrible manners, miss. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
wait. Thanks, but no.
Sacre bleu. We're leaving the company right now. You're a first-grade prankster, Parsnip. Leave your first job on the first day, without difficulty it is to find work in the capital. Such an incredible blood on your resume. It'd be like wearing shit on your face for the rest of your life. Dada asked me to tell you that he does not overlook your progress with the task we entrusted to you. You are a model employee. Keep it up, Parsnip. Well, everyone else is being controlled by the witch, is the thing. So they are all actually going insane. Because they're under the control of the witch. As far as we know. Don't listen to that guy, he's out of his mind. Come on, shall we go?
Hold on, Brian. He's got a point.
What, who that fool?
Leaving on the first day of work would be a mark against us for the rest of our lives. Not to mention that we'd be left on one of the best companies in the world.
But Kate, it's too dangerous to stay. You saw yourself.
You're a good partner, Brian. And I know you do it for me, but I have to prove myself that I can also be the Employee of the Month.
What? No. I'm a hillbilly, Kate. Really, let's get out of this place.
I'll make you a deal. I think about it until the end of the day, and then we decide. And hey, we can still have coffee, right? What'd you say we meet in the canteen later?
Okay. Well, everybody else is from the capital as well. Because this company doesn't hire people from the sticks like us. We've been hired from the sticks because we're replaceable. Our job is to kill the witch. And so they don't want to hire actually high-class people to kill the witch because they all... I imagine there's been more of them that have been hired to do this. And they're all died. Would be my assumption. Meaning... We're disposable, is the point. You're a model employee, keep it on, Parsnip. Work. I don't know why he thinks he's a French fucking general. But he does. He thinks he's a French general. He thinks he's Napoleon Bonaparte. This place just kind of drives people crazy. I have no ingredients. I can't make any healing items. I have no money. I can make no healing items and I got no money. I think our best bet is just to go back to 4. No. 4. And go back through this area. Well, I think this illness, quote unquote, doesn't extend out of the building. We got no healing items and we can't get more. I think if you could possibly go through this and figure out what wires were cut, but I didn't do that. I just kind of randomly did them. I think I didn't even have to do them in a specific order. Nothing interesting here. Got a cassette tape. Not going back in there. It's a circular for all employees dated April 4th, 1984. Employees are required to use new computers. The previous versions of Citronet are corrupt and vulnerable to computer worms. There's got to be something. Okay, so we've got that tape, but what is that tape? Like, what's that tape about? I don't think I have. What category is it in? Is it in this category? I'm gonna try giving that thing to Joshi too. Got no healing items. I needed like a healing item desperately. I don't get what these dots were for. Hi, welcome in, Licorice. Yeah, I love this. This game's been real fun so far. We're playing the executive edition, so there's some new stuff that's not in the old version. I'm not quite sure how much longer after this version came out, but there's like, we just did the dot matrix. And now we've got to try and figure out what to do next. Just went back through where we beat the dot matrix to go get that tape. I'm trying to think. Where would I get heals at this point? Because I can't afford any. Yeah, we're playing the executive edition too. God, our low health is being a pain in the ass. I don't like you. Oh, look who's designing to stop by his office. Hugh, I won't talk to you. I have nothing to talk to you about, Mr. Employee of the Month. Hey, but... Hugo's an asshole. Hi, Sosa. Sosa, I know you're there. It's a piece of old paper here. Got an illustration. Okay, why did Sosa have that though? All the other ones we've got from doing secret stuff. Nothing in Hugo's desk. I heard Sosa giggle. There she is. Boo! Sosa, what are you doing in there?
Is he gone yet?
Hugo, yeah, he just left.
Oh, he's pissed at you. You're my hero, Pasternak.
No, Sosa, I'm not a hero and I don't want to be. I'll save the cache exploit for now, but I may need it later, depending on how things go, like what the next area is. Because I'm not very good at avoiding damage from some of these enemies. Those poison guys in the last area, the ones that vomit at you, kind of kicked my ass. So if there's like a lot more of them, probably we might need cash just to get some healing items. But everyone else, I've not been too bad. The security guys were super easy. The HR girls are very easy to avoid. It was just those, really, we've only really struggled with like the dot matrix, because that was a pain in the ass. Because I had no batteries, so I had to do that with just the glow sticks, and so that made that much harder than I think it needed to be. Pardon me, I didn't.
Are you stressed out? I can do acupuncture.
No, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm stressed out. I just can't take it anymore. I want to leave, Sosa. This place is a nightmare. Why don't people leave? Why don't we all leave?
Because we can't.
What do you mean?
We're trapped. Her power is so great that without realizing it, you're under her influence from the very moment you enter the building. The more you get involved, the more time you spend working, the more you use those cursed papers. It's sucking you further and further in.
What are you telling me? Is there no way out of here? Are we all locked in this nightmare for life?
A lot of people jump from the rooftop, but there's a much better solution. The definitive solution. Kill her. But you already know that, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Mappy told me she saw you looking for that old book in the archives.
Well, I got lost and...
I've seen you use those papers from her to copy your soul. You've been wandering around the building since you got here, and now the poison. You're a hunter, Pasternak.
What? Wait, hunting? Me? What, me? No, hunter for what?
So if you're not a hunter, remind me again what your job is in this company.
Oscillating secondary data manager?
That's curious. You told me before your job was. Notary management. Of members.
Yes, of course, that's my secondary job. Okay, I'm a hunter. Well, at least I've been hired to do that. But I don't really... So, are you alright?
I finally found him.
You're scaring me. Are you the...
I'm the #1 hunter fan. Tell me everything, Pasternak. Are you an esoteric musician, magician, or a necromancer?
No way.
Could we do an interview for Video Club Mysterio?
Wait, you can't tell anyone.
Of course, how silly. The most important thing is to work incognito. Will you let me be your assistant?
What? No, it's super dangerous for now. If you don't tell anyone, that's enough.
Okay. No one?
No one.
Not even Mappy? She's my only friend.
Well, you can tell Mappy, but only her and no one else.
Thank you, Pasternak. And you can rest easy. Nobody speaks to us.
Metallica, hey, take a look at this, Sosa.
It can't be. Where did you get it?
It was on the dead body on the second floor.
Years ago, hunters received these special metal cards. Pasternak, this is our Kovo's ID card.
Was he important?
Of course. The most important one of all. He was a Bokor, a voodoo master, expert in all black magic. I've got shivers. Aren't you going to try it?
Try it?
Of course. I'm sure those ID cards work with all computers.
Like the one I use?
Exactly.
What do you know about the witch hunters?
They're almost like a legend in the company. Something from many years ago. This company was created by the Sinstra family, who lived in the same building. They wanted to put an end to her, so they set in motion a plan to hire the best arcane experts in the world.
And none of these professionals could kill her?
Obviously not, Pasternak. They were very close, though. It said that there were 3 who almost succeeded. Inazari, Mota, and Arkovo. And then what happened? It's a mystery. All three of them disappeared.
Okay. We're going to talk to our girl, Sintra, and then we're going to try using the old card on this computer. We've been to the left, we've been to the right. Down left, maybe? Because I doubt she's going to be in the archive again, unless she is. No, she's not in the archive again. I doubt she's going to be by the swing a second time, so it's going to be a third area we haven't been yet. The vaporwave aesthetic of the Sinstra Corp-like computer matrix is like really cool. I like the statue of David head that are just here. Well, here's a entrance. Is it the entrance? No, this isn't the right one. It is, it's very cool. The cutscenes are nice. Up past the swing? No. Where is she? Let me try using the silver card on this computer. Let's see what happens if I use Arkovo's ID instead of mine. What's going on here? So far my going theory is that it's either the little girl is Sinstra, or like maybe the fox girl we've seen in the one photo is Sinstra. It's going to be one or the other. I'll miss Rosary over in my office and has the key. Someone has the key. I can hear noises, but I can't tell if they're like an enemy or if like it's just ambient. So someone has a key to something. The fact I can't sprint through this because my health is so low, I feel like is making this harder. Oh, she doesn't damage me. Okay, I had a near heart attack then. I had a near heart attack thinking that she was going to insta-kill me and I'd have to do all this again, walking incredibly slow. Have influopic, we can't come in and have infiltrated the system. Cynic anymore in this, we can't communicate in this way anymore. Something has infiltrated the system. But I guess it makes sense that she can't actually damage us because she's not real. quote unquote. She's like an AI. So if she was able to damage us, I think that would be strange, because we're not actually in the computer. Welcome. Well, hope that your work here will be processing. Come to Central Corp, Mr. Corvo. I have... at last. She's scary though. She is scary. I think her design is scarier than anything else we've seen so far. And the noise in this game is actually pretty good. I feel like people don't give the soundscape enough credit. Yes, hello Sinstra. Corrupted Sinstra. Am I looking for anything specific in here? Or am I just wandering around? Oh, that one! At the girl's grave. Oh, I want to talk to her. Yeah, the noise that she makes is really eerie. It sounds like a bunch of people screaming at once. Sinstra, where are you? 3476. Writing that down. I will write that down quickly because this noise is going to be bad for chat. Oh, it automatically quieted itself. Bell. 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 3476. Okay. And the rest, I think we've read everything else because I couldn't see any more. I feel like we've explored the whole maze. And I couldn't see any more bits that we haven't read. Do we have any ink cartridges? We do. It's not time to save yet. Well, it might be actually. Might be time to save just to make sure that we have something to come back to. I don't have water. I'm not being smart with my water consumption. I wonder if the goblin has anything else for us. It's been like an area since we went to go see him. Chat, eat the bot. Farewell, bot. Yeah, like... I feel like we should be able to get stuff from, like, the sinks. Or even the sink downstairs. Because there's a sink downstairs. Where would I... An audio cassette player. Where do I get an audio cassette player? And is there another area I can use this? A surveillance camera. I've not seen another thing to give to Doshi either. Because we've only given him one thing. And I feel like by now we should have found a second thing to give to Doshi. I want an upgrade on my lamp. Give me a lamp upgrade, tech boy. Give me a lamp upgrade, tech boy. I'm going to maybe give him the security camera. Or try to give him the security camera. Because I don't know what else I would use that for. Does she? Does this code tell you anything? Bell, bell, bell. 3476. Bell, bell, bell. Don't ring a bell, mate. But one thing's clear. It's a code. There's got to be somewhere you can enter it. Yeah, I can try and give him the dot matrix manual. No, it won't let me give him the dot matrix manual. I don't know if I can give anyone anything from this. Meaning that there's maybe info on here we're supposed to use? Not sure. No, don't spoil it yet. I'm usually pretty good at telling chat when I actually want something spoiled. If I want something spoiled, I'll straight up go out and say, spoil this for me. But thank you for the offer. I do appreciate that people want to help. And I'll get there eventually. I'm pretty good. I'm usually pretty good. It'll just take me a minute or two to for it to click in my brain. Maybe we go up to my... Because he just made us Employee of the Month. We still haven't done the stuff with the potted plant either because I don't have the right item for it. I don't think. Now I'm an Employee of the Month. Okay. Apparently not. Yeah, I am the detective pigeon after all. I feel like I need to investigate the people around me's desks better. Nothing here. Nothing interesting on Hugo's desk. Did I do the cat food earlier? Because I could have sworn... Yeah, I did. I did feed the cats earlier. Because I could have sworn that there was cat food at some point. I did feed the cats. There's an air duct there. Well, air duct, I know what to do. I only have one box though. Any boxes in the boss's office? Empty. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Nah, there's nothing. You think at some point something might appear in here. So I'm going to need more boxes to get up there. Need to think of where I'll get more boxes. It's locked, but I know where the key for this is. I don't know if I can do the thing for it yet, though. Do I have any pencils? I don't. I should get a pencil. Just because I'm pretty sure I know where at least one box is. If I'm thinking correctly. I don't think I have enough credits though for... Yeah, I've got 0 credits now. Okay. I may need to get credits for the last box. Because that girl sells a box for $2.50. Mappy sells a box for $2.50. I think there's one on... No, I meant floor 7. God, the fact that there's no lights on it anywhere is like kind of annoying. No, there's no point going through there. Hi, welcome in, Hembobarian. Yeah, like, this is a very normal office building, a very normal and well-adjusted office building. Nothing weird happening here. We're on a hunt for boxes at the moment, so I'm trying to find the box storage room I know exists. And I bought a thing because I'm pretty sure I know where it, like, that there's a thing blocking it. A mine. Right, get away from them by doing this. No, this is the one I think I wanted the pencil for. It might not be, actually. No, I don't think this is actually the one I want to pencil. Because we've only got one pencil, so we've got to be conservative with our usage of it. It's along the right hand side. I know it's up on the upper floor. If I'm remembering correctly. Is it this one? Oh, this is the one shortcut, yeah. Kibbies. Oh, the crack in the wall. I knew there was something I was forgetting in here. Something to do with the cats. Wait a second, there's some old sheets of paper here. After reviewing several non-official studies on the Hexenhammer, I begin to think we are missing the key role of the familiar spirits. Spider, bat, cat, rat, white wolf, owl, raven, toad, and most important of all, the snake. So that's what we've been getting pictures of every time we gave money to one of the shrines. I used up all the water. I'm a dum-dum and I used up all the water. Oh, here's an audio cassette player. Yes. Yes. Good. Excellent. Beheaded version of our friend. Am I supposed to be able to do this? It looks like yes. Okay. I feel like this is important. I feel like this music is important. It's pretty. Okay. It's very sad. I think it's from the perspective of Sinstra. If Sinstra is the girl and not the white-haired kitsune. I saw the sunrise. Okay. Lost tape. Okay. I don't understand what's going on here. I'm not good with symbolism. That's a dead body. Well, that was Lost Tape 2. We're missing Lost Tape 1. Video Club. VHS tape, but it's got no title. That might be worth watching. Just a cheeky little watch. Oh, so that's Lost Tape 1. What's this one? Naruto. This would be good ARG material. This game kind of did ARG stuff before ARGs were a thing. That is a terrible noise. Crunchy leaves. Good noise. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is you open the cube you called We Came. And the second tip was, here kid, you're blind in one eye. Let me draw an eye for you. Now you can see. Dead body. I think there was a box here, but we already got it. Potentially. So that might have already been the box that we got. Okay, and the next thing we need to do... I wonder if this guy's still alive. There was a guy in here. I wonder if he's still alive. It's locked. Can't hear the man from before. Nah, he's dead. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Damn. Guy that helped us earlier is dead. Understandable. He did get, like, majorly fucked up. I'm going back into the Sinstranet, into Corvo's Sinstranet, because I feel like I've missed something. That was like a broad area. Like that, Corvo's Sinstranet was like a maze, and I feel like I didn't investigate it good enough. Also, I didn't need to buy that pencil. I wasted 100 credits on a pencil that I didn't need. Can I sell any of it? I can. I'll sell it. I'll sell it back. I lost like 60 credits in that transaction. But I feel like I need the money. Right, back to his... No. I'm gonna investigate. Investigation. Yes, we can hear you, Sinstra. No, I think we're at the point where the cache glitch is probably useful. So yeah, if you want to, just go ahead and tell me the cache glitch. I'll decide if it's like too much effort or not. I don't remember seeing this one. Oh no, we did. We have seen this one. Yeah, Cabinet Man. Yeah. Oh. Weird. But alright. Okay. I'll just get enough to get us like a couple coffees from the vending machine. I won't abuse it. I won't try and make the game too easy. Sidestrap, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to solve this fucking puzzle that I know exists from vague memories. I need to go down here. From here I need to go... here, because I know what I'm trying to do. Because I remember from the first version of this game, there's a secret where you can see the ghost of the fucking girl. There. I'm in the red area. This is what I was looking for. The area... because I remember there's it's like a secret from this area that I remember. Well, I remembered while we were doing that. There we go, we made it into the red area anyway. We are looking for a ghost. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. I won't get myself too much money. I will give myself enough that we can get done what we need to do. Get some heal myself to full health again, so that we can actually walk at a normal speed. I think I remember. I'll try not to use it too much if it does work either. Like, we might have to use it more than once, because I'm not very good at dodging enemies. But thank you, Licorice. Where is this thing I'm looking for? I know it's here. There's a statue I remember being out here. Northwest. There we go. Palm trees. It's a statue of a man with horns. He looks like a demon. That's out here. That's not what we're after, but I remember it being out here. Right. Chat. Next thing we're doing. Options. Gamma. I'm turning the gamma up for this next part. I'll turn it back down after. Don't worry. We are looking. Let me know if you see it. For an incredibly faint apparition of a little girl. This could take us a while because she's roaming around. And that's the real reason we're here. I don't know if it's worth maybe getting the glow sticks out. Well, so basically, what this apparition is incredibly faint. Which is why I cranked the gamma up. So... There she is! Oh, I thought I saw her then. We need to talk to her though, she's kind of important. She's a secret, but she's important. You just occasionally hear in the background the noise of the fucking scary robot version of her. I've got to use the actual flashlight as well. Where is she? It's an incredibly big area. They make this kind of a pain in the ass. We're back at the red statue. I don't think the ghost is near here. This might take a while. If I had the bigger the fucking lamp instead of the flashlight, this would be so much easier. Where is she? Where is she? Come on. Ghost of Sinstra, where art thou? I wish there was an easier way to do this. Well, she tells you some stuff as well. It is for an achievement, but she also tells you some stuff. And I want chat to experience it because you're not going to see it in a lot of playthroughs because not a lot of people know that she exists. I wish they made it like so you could see her easier. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I know for a fact this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Where the fuck is this ghost? So I think this Easter egg slash thing that you can do is a little bit mean. Because they make you like root around this area. Basically, with like no help, no idea where the fuck this ghost you're looking for is. There she was! I saw her! Because I can't run, I can't catch her. There she is. There she is. No! Talk to me! No! I lost her. I lost her. Christ forever. Christ forever. Christ forever, I had her. I had her. You could see her then, chat, right? You saw her then. A little girl in a hanbok. With the space buns. I did say she's incredibly faint. I saw her. I almost got her, but I was pressing the button. Yeah, if she stayed in one place, this wouldn't be such a mean Easter egg. Just because she wanders around, this is incredibly fucking mean to me specifically. And because she's so faint as well, literally, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I don't know if it's maybe worth staying in one place. Well, her name's Ray, actually, isn't it? Not Sinstra. Sinstra is the robot. The girl's name is Ray. If she had a noise, that would be better as well. I get that they don't want her to have a noise, because it'd make it too obvious. But if she also had like a noise that she made to let you know that you were close. If only. If only game developer didn't hate me, specifically. I have my hand ready on the smash button, the button to like talk. I don't know how close she gets to the green area is the thing either. Yeah, it's a pain. If I could have got her that first time, we would be done. But because I didn't get her the first time, don't worry, I'm not ending stream after we get her. We're going to do more stuff so you guys actually have had entertainment and not just me searching for this one fucking thing for the whole time. It's just kind of contextually important for me to get this. Because you'll learn some shit about the game for the people who care about the plot. I don't know if maybe it's worth me just staying still rather than moving about. Because I'm moving about. Come on. This is where it's incredibly disappointing for all the work that I put into it. Finding her. Ray, where are you? Please, Ray. Don't be a pain in the ass, Ray. If I had another piece of the robot... There she is! Ray. I didn't know she was able to do that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. She can walk through the fucking green area too, and I can't. It's fucking bullshit because she's able to walk through the green area and I can't. I can always come back after I get my sprint and an upgraded flashlight. I wanted to get it now because it seems thematically now would be a good time to get it. Stupid fucking ghost powers being mean to me. It was about here that she decided to go walkabouts. So is it worth it? What do you guys want me to do? Because I'll leave it up to you guys. I can go leave and start the next area and come back to this later with an upgraded flashlight. Or we can... There she is. There she is. Up. Please don't enter the green area. Please don't enter the green area, Ray, please. I'm finding her. It's bullshit that she can just... It's also kind of bullshit that she can just kind of teleport away from you. Yeah, I think I need to sprint to catch her. Okay. That was bullshit, right? She just teleported right in front of me. I almost caught her and she teleported. I didn't know that was a thing she could do either. Okay, we'll leave and we'll come back. We'll leave and we'll come back. Hi Zep, welcome in, hun. We'll leave and we'll come back when we've got sprint. I'll go do this like thing to get monies. I'll go do the thing to get monies. I'll be back. I won't cheat for the cardboard boxes to get the shortcut to the thing. 7. 7's where we need to go to do this. Okay. Money time, time for money. Time to achieve moolah. And once we have moolah, we will have sprint. Because I will be able to buy food so that we can actually sprint. I'm only doing the money cheat because I'm pretty sure we've actually got rid of the money in every single area of the game. Because I've been looting everything. It's not working. It is this one, right? Screwdriver on the cabinet with the money. Not that one. We'll try the others. We will try the others in case it's just the wrong cabinet. There's nobody there. Something on the floor. 150 credits. Okay, no, it's the cabinet with the guy in. We'll get a few hundred. What seems like a good number to you, chat? Because I'll go with what you say. Because it's 150 every time, so we've... got 900 at the minute. I'll do one more. And that should be enough just to last us to get a few coffees. So that we're no longer, like, dying. And we'll refrain from using it from this point on. Because that should be enough money to get us settled back in. I wouldn't be surprised if that's an intentional glitch. I wouldn't be surprised if that was intentional to make sure you can't soft lock yourself. Because money is important in this game and I think you can soft lock yourself by not having money. One. Start off with get food. Right, so straight away we'll get a couple coffees. I might get some more. $90 credits left. I'm happy with that. So now what do you want me to do, chat? Do you want me to try and get that girl now I have the sprint back? To try and get that a thing? Or do we want me to figure out something else? Because there's something we can do with the elevator right now to get to the next area. Or we can go do some other stuff. Because we just fed so we'll do this. You know what, we'll just do this. Right, so what was the code? We'll do this because I'm pretty sure there's bell, 3, 4, 7, 6. We'll do this while you guys decide what we should do next. Because I know there's nothing here. Right, to the left. Illustration. 100 credits. I didn't want to use any cheated credits to buy the box that we need. Hunter. Well, we did need that pencil after all. I sold the fucking pencil. I sold the fucking pencil. You saw nothing. You saw nothing? Chat, you saw nothing. I know we're already locked out of that one achievement. Because we didn't show the photograph. Or we showed the photograph to Sindra too early. I don't think we looked at all the cam footage. In security, because I forgot that it was a thing. So we got locked out of one achievement. Yeah, it's, if you don't remember the cam footage one, it's really a pain in the ass. You can get it after all of the security guys are dead, which I should have done, but I didn't realise. It's a letter. It says, I know you're usually guided by intuition, but at this critical time I would trust no one but yourself. Remember what I told you about her, familiar spirits. Signed, Ian. There's a letter. It says, great news, you tell me, dear friend. Now that we know where she's hiding and we have the dagger in our possession, it's only a matter of time before we can break the seal on the secret entrance. Signed, AM. It's a gold key hanging on the wall. Inscription, family cemetery. Nothing interesting here. So this isn't 100% run through at this point, because I'm pretty sure we have missed one. Right, next port of call. There is... I'm trying to remember. I think we're going to do the bloody key stuff. I think that's the next port of call, is you do the bloody key stuff. Because I think we have everything to do that now. Well, I don't know what ending we're going for. We're kind of just doing as much as I can before I have to choose an ending. I preferably want the good ending, because I like the good ending the best. Fallen cabinet, there's something here, yeah, I remember. Pencils. I think I only need to kill one of these in order to get the stuff. This employee carries a sign. It says run away if you don't want to end up like me. Don't see anything useful here. Okay, we're killing this one. Oh no. Wait, was this the last time I saved? Oh no. I thought I'd saved. Fuck. Fuck. I thought I had saved. Okay. Speedrun. I'm not going to bother getting all the things. What are the tips for dot matrix? What are the tips for dot matrix? Because we'll try and speedrun this. Right, it's over there. I'm pretty sure the thing with the dot matrix is that... Can't I use... Oh, I've got to grab the... Do not piss in my general direction, printer. We'll probably die and have to do it again. So don't worry, we'll do your thing of placing the glow sticks down. Where is it? There it is. Do I have to do them in a specific order? Is my question. My main question for the dot matrix. Is it actually in a specific order, or is it only just like the specific things? Yeah, because I thought that was the case, because I remember which ones it is then. Yeah, it's 3 buttons, I remember it. I remember which buttons it is as well, but I wasn't sure if it was in a specific order. Because it's not actually the one with the guy. I can't remember if it's this one. It is. And then it's the one further up. Begone. Begone, printer. Cease your tomfoolery. Cease your tomfoolery, printer. With your glitchy AI. Begone, printer. Begone. I do not crave your presence, hand printer. I do not need it. Okay, I think it's gone. And then it's this boy. Oh, is it not that boy? Is it, in fact, this boy? I swear it's one of the ones near here. It's one of the ones near here. Was it this one? don't think it was this one. It was. Right, now we just need to wait for it to go. I can't believe I hadn't fucking saved with all that stuff we'd just done. I can't believe we hadn't saved. And the annoying thing with the dot matrix printer is that you can't fucking sprint. I was so ready to do the bloody key stuff too. Well, at least this time we're not losing any health for anything. There's no way to skip. There is. We skipped the cutscene. Okay, good. Yeah, I have my sprint and stuff this time. I'm not going to bother wasting the energy. Right. Move the circuits about. Feed it an ink cartridge. Just straight away. Oh wait, no, I didn't want clean. I don't want inject either. I'm trying to remember. It's out. Out. And then select. Print. Now it is pop. Clean. Clean. And merge select. Right. Do the thing. We're going to speedrun this. We're going to speedrun all the things we just did. Other than the wasting all the money. Got a soda. We need to go back down the hole. Grab the thing from Corvo. Go back up. I could have sworn that there was stuff in the filing cabinets last time, but apparently no. Right. Uppies. Okay, just skip through. So it's just ink cartridge in case we don't have any for that puzzle. That's fine. We'll find another ink cartridge. Speedrunning, 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 speedrunning. Ooh, you crave speedrunning. You want to speedrun. You want to speedrun. You desire speedrunning. You wish to run of the speed. There's so much dialogue. We went through so much dialogue before we died. To be fair, I don't actually think we managed to achieve that much. A lot of my time was spent doing stuff that wasn't important. Yeah, it is good that it's intentionally designed to stop a soft lock. I'll give it that. Right, first off, first portal call. How many credits do I have? 70? That's not enough. Do I have any pencils? I do not, but I can get one after. Okay, yeah, no, that does go faster if I hold it down. Thank you. Right, so sir, I don't have to ask you as many questions this time because I've asked you all of this before and we know the answers to everything. So we're just going to ask the questions and skip through all the dialogue. I hate that it's not a real answer. You can't. It's funny that you can't answer what you actually said at the beginning. There's like you canonically get this question wrong. Exit. Back into. Oh wait, no. Sinstra's gone. We gotta go into the Corvo zone. Oh no, you obviously would forget even if it was an option. I have the sprint. I have the sprint chat. And my torch. I have the sprint and my torch chat. I'll do it for like a minute. I'll do it for a minute or two. And then if we don't get it within a minute or two, I will stop. At the girl's grave. We'll get her. We'll get her this time. She cannot outpace me. She is a little girl ghost and I am a fully grown man. That would be embarrassing if Pasternak was not faster than a little girl ghost. I first need to find her, however. There she is.
Do you look like the devil, Brian?
Hey, don't push, we'll fall. Excuse me, could you let me through? I want to get out of here. I'd like to, but I can't break the line. What could this mean, chat? Why should I choose you? Oh, well, because I'm next. There you go, we found her anyway. We found the girl. We need to find the robot version of her. Do we actually even need to talk to her? If we know the code already. Hi Hydra, welcome in, hun. There you go. It's the same code. I think it's always the same code. It's a case of what any of it means. Okay. Save. So we don't have to do that again. Now to go do the code. Try and remember the other things I did. Right, bell 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 3. I fucked it up. One, 2, 3. 3, 4, 7, 6. I think it always ends in 6 is the thing. Right, through here. Save, use the glow stick to save my thing. Got the Corvus paper. Got the credits. Speed running, speed running, speed running, speed running. We didn't save enough last time and so we died and were sent back ages. Speed running strats. I still didn't grab a pencil. Yippee. I did not, in fact, grab a pencil. How many credits do we have? 70. Ah! No. Bell, 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 bell. Bye. Oh no. Bell, bell, bell. 3, 4, 7, 6. Bell, bell, bell. 3, 4, 7, 6. What else did we do, chat? We have to go back to floor 4 and get the tape. We gotta listen to the tape. We don't need to read the books because we've read them already. Basically just telling us that the witch figured out where he was and what they were doing. So our next port of business is floor 4. Go get that tape. Get hit by those guys, because I get hit by those guys every fucking time. Go around here. Turn my flashlight on. Collect all the stuff that I didn't grab while the dot matrix was still alive. Dirty credits. It's empty, but it's worth checking. Another ink cartridge. There's a coffee maker here. Glow sticks. I think there's one more thing we can loot. 3 glow sticks, yeah. Right, we've done that. We go uppies. We grab the things, we go back through. Cassette tape. Okay. Done, done, done. Now we go back through. What was the next thing we needed to do? Can't go this way. I was wondering if there was maybe a shortcut somewhere, but it doesn't look like it. Still don't know what these dots are about. They might have been a hint for something, but I can't remember. Right, we've done 4. We're caught up, I think, maybe with where we were before. Back to 7. Because I think we actually do have to listen to that tape again. I won't do the money glitch until we need it. This one. I think there was something in here. Sheet of witch paper. We already fed Sosa's cats. So this will do listen to this tape again, then we'll save again. This song is important to the lore. There's no way to skip this, is there? Because we've already listened to it. We have 3 of the papers so far. Once this is done, we're going to go to the bloody room. Because we know where the bloody key stuff is, and that's the last thing I think we haven't caught back up on. But we'll save before that, obviously. Because my big mistake was not saving enough. I'm so chronically... So what is the bloody key ending route? Is it the good or bad end? So no, I don't think the bloody key is. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I know what does actually set that ending in motion though. And it's stealing something from that room. If I'm remembering correctly. It's not actually going in that room that sets it off. It's taking something from in there. So I just won't take that item. Because I already vaguely don't think that the witch is the bad guy. I think it's pretty... Like, I've pretty unanimously agreed that the dad is the bad guy in this situation. The guy who hired us. So, as long as I don't steal the thing... If I'm remembering from like years ago when I saw a playthrough of the original version of this game, as long as we don't take that thing, we should be fine. We have the golden key now as well, so the next thing to do after this is to... The next thing is the cemetery. I don't really need any items from over here, so I'm just gonna ignore all of that. Okay, so what is the order of the rooms again? Trying to remember. Because we have this, meaning we can do it now. We'll try one. Two? What does 2 do? So I actually think that this one, this one, this one, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh wait, no. This one. this one. This is just trial and error. No, I'm just walking myself in circles. There's buttons here as well, aren't there? I think this is how we actually do it. I forgot the buttons were up here. Yeah, I just completely forgot that it was a thing. That there was another button. I think I also activated the wrong one. I think I actually need to deactivate the first one, not the last one. I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm actually supposed to deactivate. Then it's got to be this one. Then I got to reactivate it. And then this one. It's not that hard, it's just remembering what does what. You only actually need 3 button presses, but I forgot what did what. These boxes are full of Sintracorp employee ID cards. These marks are all over the wall. Looks like someone's keeping score. Why can we hide? Who's the witch? Witches are supposed to have the power to possess other women's bodies. This fact, when added to the company's existing secrecy, has made knowing their real identity a challenge. But we already know who the whole truth. The witch is a girl named Dormori. The Sintra family bought her on the black market before they even formed the company. Kept her locked up in one of those rooms in their house. They could not control their enormous power, and it turned against them, causing the whole family and this building. Cursing the whole family in this building. After several years of wandering around the building, Corvo was convinced that the key is in the Sintra family home, though it's always been the most obvious place, so no one so far has been able to find anything. Strange, in the residence, it seems only no one's found anything strange in the residence. Seems the only explanation is the way to the lair is protected by a very powerful illusion spell. Voodoo magic is based on contact with the invisible world, but it can break some of these spells, but not the most powerful ones. That would only be possible with a tool of great magical power. Corvo has obtained the Antheme dagger. The joint work with Molnea and Nazari has been crucial. His contacts aboard have found the exact dagger that can end this witch. Corvo is convinced that with it, he can also break the powerful illusion spell that blocks the way to the lair. Hence, my hot take that the dad is the bad guy. Some mattress on the floor. There are several books lying around. They look like voodoo books. Sheet of witch paper. 2 pencils. Maybe you can exchange it with this one I have. Now the camera works perfectly. From all these candles and skulls, it seems important. Wonder if it's hiding something. No, don't look behind the painting. Because I know what happens if you look behind the painting. That is the trigger. So if you look behind this painting, that's the trigger for a ending of the game. We're not going to steal the anthem. Although I may save. I might save. And then have this as a I can come back to it later. If we decide we do want to steal the anthem. Or I might show you what happens if you do. I'll lock the door. Maybe I should put the key back. Left the bloody key. To security. Because now we've put that up. I've already got the water breathing contract, don't worry. I did remember. I got it earlier. I've done some things weirdly out of order. I wouldn't ask me why. I don't actually understand why I did some things out of order. I think I just did them based on what I remember. But some of my shit is weirdly out of order. Now we can look in here. Oh, kaflo, plateteso muen. Super Toad has something hidden behind the painting. I heard him say, "O kaflo, plateteso muen." I remember those words. Yeah, because I remember if you don't get the water breathing contract, later parts of the game are really fucking hard. I still don't have a second piece of the thing to give to Dochi. I feel like I should have the second part of the thing by now. Okay, 8. We're gonna go to the cemetery. We're gonna save as well, but like, we're gonna go to the cemetery. Actually, no, is it better to save? I think it's actually, there isn't a save point nearby, so we've got to save our own floor. I'm not going to bother with the boxes, actually, thinking about it, because if I need to get to the video club, I've already defeated the boss. And, like, it's not as if, like, I'm going to need to get there quickly. So there's not really any point in doing the video club stuff. Oh, yeah, ads. Oh, wait, no. Brain think moment. Did I not try this? Because I know this one's broken, but did I not fucking even try this? There's a loose wire. It should be working now. Oh, thank you for gifting the sub to Licorice Mort. Thank you, hun. I very much appreciate it. You're too good to me, Mort. You're too good to me. Everyone's so nice to me. Gifting people subs and stuff so that they can see stuff. Yeah, it's the robot piece. I'm trying to remember where it is, because there's not just one robot piece, is there? There's like 4, and I can't remember where any of them are other than the first one, which we've already given him. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Licorice. We play this game every, like, Wednesday. So, like, even when I do finish up here, we'll still keep playing it. I intend to try and... I'm going for the ending that has, like, the most things I can show off, basically. So we won't be doing the, Steal the Anthem ending. I'm just trying to remember where the electronic part is. Don't know. I don't know where it is. We're going to do a little bit of the graveyard. Because I don't actually think there's an enemy in the graveyard either, is there? Weirdly enough. I actually think that we're going to be pretty safe. I've seen that owl before. Two must belong to the Sidra family, though I don't recognise the name. Fountain filled with stagnant water. Door's locked, but there's something under here. So, trying to remember what we need to do to make sure that we're not locked out of things. We've done all the 3 shrines. We don't have the familiar instructions yet. We've done the initiation test. We've been to the bar. We don't have the lantern. Is it worth leaving and getting the lantern first? Does this lock us out of the lantern too? I also think we're missing an item we need. Because we don't have sleeping pills. Yeah, we need to get this electronic part. Because I want the ending with the cool robot. Where is it? Do you remember where it is? In Corvo's area. No, we've already done Corvo's area. There is no electronic part in there. Level 2, the residences. I'm gonna go floor to floor and try and fucking figure this out. That won't open. because we've got the first electronic piece, which gave us the stronger flashlight. I want the lantern before we do the next area. We've done all 3 things to Am. It's in a box in the crow's nest. I'm trying to remember where the crow's nest is. Let me check. What papers do I actually have? I have the snake, the crow, and the wolf. Because this is stuff that is... Because that's stuff that's missable. These papers are. IT/security. Trying to remember what is in there. There's nothing in security. The hive. I'm going through my brain, remembering what that is, because I've got like a checklist in my head. We have... Is it in HR? Yeah, it's on level 4. Yeah, it's in the hunter area / bar. I'm trying to remember... Where the fuck is that again? Nothing interesting here. The randomly queuing people. I remember them. The I hate you, I hate you, I hate you message. Oh, are the HR ladies friendly at this point? I was still trying to hide from them. Aw, thank you, Mort. I'm glad that I, managed to keep your interest for most things I play. And I understand Stardew Valley is more like a thing I'm not doing because my friends are playing it. That's more like community time than anything else. I'm mostly playing it because Devi and Junie wanted me to play. Did I not have Blood Trail already? Okay, well, that's good. Have I just, missed a bunch of stuff in this area? Oh, I didn't want to climb up that. I'm fine avoiding HR. I don't need to go in there again. Can I talk to you? Hello, Mr. Pasternak. Oh, they are friendly now. Crazy. I had no idea that was a thing. I think I've just avoided them every time I've played. Looks like a house made of cubicles. Shall I go in?
Hey, amigo. Welcome to my office. My name's Zoe.
Hello, I'm Brian. Nah, that's fine. It's fine. I don't mind that you don't like Stardew Valley. I'm probably still gonna, like, obviously I'm still gonna keep playing it because Devi and Junie want to play it together. And, like, people know that Devi and Junie kind of take precedence over, like, everyone else. Because, like, we're part of a fucking streaming group together. But I'm glad that you enjoyed the rest of the week of stuff I do. I'm quite niche, so I get worried that people don't actually, like, enjoy the stuff I play. I play a lot of, like, old indie games or, like, puzzle stuff, and it's not exactly like most people's cup of tea nowadays.
How are you, Brian? How's life?
Could be better. Hey, is this a bar? Are you selling alcohol at work?
This? You mean my office? No, of course not. It's just a regular office cubicle. Why do you say that?
Well, because of the bar, the bottles of alcohol, the music. You've even a drinking picture of beer right now.
No, this isn't beer. It's pee.
That's much worse.
Haha, just kidding, amigo. Take you. You got us, you to my cubicle, into a bar. We couldn't stand corporate work or that stench out there. This was our way out.
You mean you and that monkey?
Ah, sorry, how am I introduced you? This is Shapova. She gives me a hand, pouring the beers, and is the only one who remembers the cocktail measurements. But tell us, what brings you here?
It's my first day and I'm exploring the building. 4th floor is huge.
You must be tired. Do you want a drink? Beer chat? I'll give you a penny for your thoughts.
Thanks, but I'd rather not drink alcohol. It doesn't sit too well with me.
Oh right, you're underage.
No, I'm not. It's just that we're on the clock and this company is full of monsters and I need to be on high alert all the time.
That's why this company is cursed. Do you know Forrest Kaisen's number theory?
Forrest Kaisen?
Can't tell you, but you'll have to have a drink first. See that soil machine? I've rigged it to be cheaper than the regular ones. Every time you buy a code, I'll tell you more about Forrest Kaisen and his number theory.
Empty beer bowl. With a barcode. Very machine, something soda.
Guess you've noticed strange things happening in this building? I think I have a clue as to what's going on. It all comes from numbers.
Numbers?
Forrest Kaisen was a well-known and welcome philosopher and mathematician in the 1960s. After returning from war, he published a single book called Mystery of Numbers. In it, he explained that numbers exert a force on the material world.
Like they're magic? Numbers that are good or bad luck?
Sort of. He said each number is a symbol and instinctively carries hidden forces to human being, which have shaped the history of humanity almost from its beginning. Forrest Kaisen's theories were so groundbreaking that academics across the country publicly ridiculed him. After months of being locked up in his house, he was found dead hanging from his office. Next to him was a mysterious note.
What did the note say?
Nothing. There were no words, just a list of numbers. I happen to have a copy of his book, and I think his building is really heavily influenced by the numbers. Pick a number, and I'll tell you what it means.
Chat, pick a number. I'll let chat pick the number. We're not going to do all of them, we'll just do this one. To show you what it is. Because I'm not bothering with this achievement, because we haven't got the money. And I'm not going backwards and forwards to the money glitch to do it. So chat, pick a number. 1 from 10, or 0 from 10. The first one I see is the one I'll pick. Six. Nice.
6 is the number of a lie, a number that hides more than it teaches. It draws your attention to something, but behind that, it's doing something else. It's usually related to a snake. It slithers quietly and without you noticing, it bites you and injects its venom. Ah, it's a sex number too, but I'm not telling you that. You're still underage.
I'm telling you I'm of age.
Just kidding. Amigo, take care.
Is there anything else I need to get from in here? Because I can't remember.
Oh my god, how's life?
I think we don't actually need to get anything else from in here. The rest of the stuff is out here. You've got 2 sheets of witch paper. God, that sneeze crept up on me. Here it is. Frog. 1 electronic piece. Shouldn't get too close to the witch's cauldron. It seems to emanate an ancient resentment. If we want to explore further, I'll have to do so from here and carry the dagger with me for protection. But if she starts throwing things in the hidden floor, I'll leave the tadpole out of it. I don't want anything to happen to him. Yeah, I know I don't have to go back and forth. My trouble is that I'll forget, or I won't get enough money the first time, and then I'll have to keep going backwards and forwards between the 2 floors to get the money. 'Cause, like, I'll forget. I got that autism brain. I just won't remember how much money I actually need. I think that's it. So we have to go to back now to the doshi, and we've got to go back to the guy. Where's it easiest to get to them from? Well, doshi we have to go to floor 3, so it's easier just to go to floor 3 like that. I think it's actually easier to get to the goblin through the bathroom. Got another one of those electronic pieces. Take a look at it. Sweet buddy, you really are dope. I got a little utensil around here that you'll find groovy. We'll do 8 another time, if you remember. You're gonna wig out. You got a lantern. Is that a flashlight? Duh, it's a lantern. Main difference is with normal flashlights is these have a wide circular beam of light. The others are great for exploring hallways. These are cool for open spaces. That's great. Thank you so much, Doshi. Hang on, there's a little problem. Lanterns run out of batteries like other flashlights, but difference is they consume them twice as fast. So keep an eye on yourself and the number of batteries you're carrying. Nice. Right, floor 5 to go back to the goblin. D's. I had to say it. You can't say the word goblin around me. You can't, it's illegal. Barcode. Find this beer bottle. It's got a big barcode sticker on it. Are you a Mr. Tipsy? What? No, you asking if I'm drunk? No, I'm not. The bottle was already empty when I took it. Ash, Mr. Shot Glass. Remember, you don't need to make friends to drink alcohol. You give the beer bottle to the goblin. Let me squick this barcode. I feel the power of all the inhibitions in society. Social. Pathological. Transferring sensory power to a collective agreement. Will passes his new contract. It will allow you to breathe underwater, and it will refill your office water once it runs out. So you can overcome your addiction to white label alcohol and start a healthy addiction to the mother of water, CO2. It costs 2 witch papers. I thought I had. What is the contract I have then? Oh, I didn't have the water breathing contract. I had the other one. I straight up just had the other contract. I did not have the water breathing one. That would have been bad. I have the fucking one that heals you every time you save. Well, it's not bad. I have all of them now. But that could have been like a big mistake. Do I like Wendy's? I've never had Wendy's. They don't exist. I think Wendy's are a conspiracy theory, a conspiracy from Americans. I think Wendy's is an American conspiracy. I don't think it's real. I'm joking, obviously. But no, it doesn't exist over here. We've done the praying lady. I'm trying to remember the other things that's left before we go through the cemetery. Mort, I'm going to hit you with a rock. I'm going to hit you with a rock. I'm trying to remember, there's something else. No, we need to get the sleeping pills. That was it. That was it. I was trying to remember. I knew there was something. It's Office E. We need to get the sleeping pills from the lady. CD. Where is E? Where is E? Is it B? Yes, it is. Is it B? I'm wrong, aren't I? I don't think there's E. No, you're right, it is. It's this one. I haven't had the scene where she chases me in the elevator yet, and that's kind of concerning. Oh, hello, darling. How are you doing? How's your first day at work? Well, it could be better. I saw you looked a bit lost at the motivational meeting. If you want, I can give you details on what's on our floor in no time. Leaving aside the zombies, you got Sosa and Mappy. They're best friends, but they only talk to each other. I think they're a couple because I'm sure this level of social exclusion can't be normal. Anyway, you already know Sosa. Mappy, since your ass, is even worse. And did you notice her face? There's something wrong with that girl's skin. Poor thing. Then we got the lizard over there, Malone. I think she's listening to you. Good. Did you know that she used to be my friend? Well, I'll tell you about it another time. You try not to get too close to her. There's Colonel Dumas, who also have first-hand experience of him. He has delusions of grandeur, but it's actually a minor position. I'd say he's actually beneath us. And Hugo? Oh, Hugo. You've named the worst of them all. He's a pig, a jerk, a prankster with no grace. But he's been in the company for the longest. He was here before I got here, and so if you have any problems, he's the one who knows the company best, and he's always willing to help. Look at this. I was having trouble sleeping, and Hugo gave me these pills, a miracle cure. Whoa, you just got some big bags in your eyes. Do you want the pills? Yeah? Thanks. It could come in handy, although I usually sleep like a log. Here, go on. You don't know what it's like to actually sleep until you try them. Speaking of Hugo, by the way, it's his birthday, and we're throwing a surprise party in the canteen later. Well, maybe I'll drop by. I'll see if I have time. What? He's your office mate. You have to go. More importantly, you have to help us prepare everything. You can't run away, honey. You've been warned. Ooh, pat pats. And a posture check. I will sit up. It has been 3 hours and a half. It is time to have a sit and a drink and a stretch. Nice, nice, nice. Sippy of my Dr. Pepper. Right, Rostov gave us everything we need. Is there still water in this one? There's still water in this one! Holy shit! We can go back to our coffee machine and actually make some coffee. And now we have the water breathing. I think our water thing is going to refill as well. Yeah! And a supply of healing items. Endless supply of healing item. We can now brew coffee. We can now brew coffee. Coffee. And not having to spend money on it. Let's go. So, next up is the archive / the library. Trying to remember where all these pages are. Because I think we're missing some. Well, I know we're missing some. There's 9 of them. I know we've only got like 4. We're missing some in the archives. I know for a fact because we don't have the bat. Yeah, and the bat is the one that's in here. The lower archives... I can't remember where it is. It's in the mobile archives, I think. Do we have pencils? We do! Nice. I'm gonna finally kill off these fuckers. Right, finally, thou shalt be defeated. 2 pencils, sheet of witch paper. Is it not in there? Where is it then? I thought it was there. Unless I'm incorrect? Where am I thinking of? Because I want to do all this side stuff so that we can do the other stuff next episode. There's got to be the pages, like, where is it? I'm trying to remember because I know it's on this floor. Where is it on this floor? I thought it was down here. Is it not? Where could it possibly be? It's... Chat, I can't find this thing. I can't think of where this thing is if it's not... Because I know it's in this area. It's in the lower archives, I'm pretty sure. Because it's the bat we're missing. It's not in here. I know it's not in there. Because we looted that room fully. Hmm. It's gotta be. I know it's on this floor. Unless this is one of the ones we already have. No, because we're missing this one specifically. I know it's here. I know for a fact it's here because I know there's one on each floor and we never got one from this floor. It's not letting me move the things now either. Oh, now it is. Let me have a mooch around, try moving the filing cabinets just in case. In case it's on one of the filing cabinets. I know it's in here. Maybe it's in one of the filing cabinets that were like blocked. There. Spider. We got the spider. Oh, why have I suddenly got an outfit on? Weird. I don't know why I suddenly had my pajamas on. We got the spider, but I think the bat is in here as well, isn't it? Oh, that's my knowledge. To my knowledge, the bat is in here. Ah, I need floor 9 before I can do it. Okay. I can do floor 9 now, I think, actually. It's just because I know some of these things, these pages specifically, are soft lockable. So, well, not if we don't take the knife, but like, I would like to make sure I have them before something goes wrong. BX. There we go. Now we can do it. It's all of the witch's familiars. We're finding pages for the witch's familiars. Right, we want BX. Although finding a club would be funny. Right, B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B. Oh, people here. There we go. We got the bat. We got the bat and we got the spider. Trying to remember the next one. So far, We have the wolf, the snake, the crow, the frog, the spider, and the bat. Meaning we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 3 left. I've been going from floor to floor, kind of, in my head, remembering where things are. So in the next floor, we've just done the archive / the library. Okay, the owl is here too. Where is the owl? Oh, in the room with the webbed up person. Okay, yeah, no, I know where that is now. Yeah. We've already fought all of this, so the areas are kind of empty. I just want to get all this stuff done now, so that I don't have to worry about it all later. And because we're quite late into stream, doing it now seems like the best option, rather than at the beginning of a stream or later on after when we're having to panic about stuff. It's a letter. Says, my friend, I could not trust any member of this company more so now, as it slowly destroys itself. Anyone may be one of her children, and there is no way to know. We 3 signed all we who can trust. Signed, AM. Empty. Oh, piece of paper here. Yeah, we got the owl. The last one. Do we have the rat? We do not have the rat. We can go get the rat. The rat is one of the easier ones to get. Yeah, we don't have the rat. Looking at it, I know where it is though. I know specifically where the rat one is because it's one of the easier ones to remember. It's just in the CEO's office. Which is weird, I didn't go get it before because I went and did all the fucking put the batteries in the remote. Sometimes my thought processes and what I remember for where is baffling. Piece of old paper here. Got the illustration. I might have got it on a previous run where I didn't save enough and it reset. Because when we were doing security, I had to go to a previous save a few times. Yeah, because it looks like I didn't do the batteries this time. Okay. Doshi, I'm coming to come buy batteries. Because I didn't realise that that was from a previous run that got erased from existence. Doshi, I need a battery. I don't have any money. Do I have glow sticks to sell you? I can't be bothered to go all the way downstairs. I do have glow sticks. I only need 1 glow stick. I only need 1. I'll find more. Right, now we can go do the thing. While we can. Just because it's easier to do all this stuff now when I remember it. Otherwise I'll forget it all and we won't be able to do it. Right, batteries in the remote. remember what that does. I remember having to do it though. I can't remember what that does. I remember having to do it though. Okay. So now it is time. I think we're gonna save and do the cemetery next time. I feel bad making you guys watch me run around. But it's getting late. For me at least. And 4 hours is a long stream for me. I usually only do 2. Okay. Quick to start menu. Okay, next week. Next week, I promise. Next week. Next week, we will do the, we will do the cemetery next week. We'll get it done. And then once we start the finish the cemetery, we're on the way to the end of the game. We've done all of the areas. We did a lot today. We had to do the dot matrix fucking twice. We had to do the dot matrix twice because of my incompetency. Right, who's still streaming? Oh, Catch you Monday. There's nobody streaming. What is with me and not finding anyone to raid into at the end of the fucking night nowadays? Does nobody fucking stream this late anymore? Back in the old days, or back last year, about this time last year, people were streaming at this time. Most people were streaming at this time. And now nobody is streaming at this time. I have no one to raid. Alright then. I'll see you all tomorrow for Stardew. If you're gonna come for Stardew, you don't have to. If not, I'll see you for Monday for D&D. I hope everyone has a good weekend or night. I have been Pigeon Wishes, your resident pigeon fae from the UK, and I'll see you all. Have a good night, peeps.